Who are we, the region of Ålesund? You will find us on the northwest coast of Norway. We consist of the city of Ålesund and its 6 neighboring municipalities. Our region is compact with a contrasting nature. It stretches from the peak of high mountains through deep fjords and ends by the large ocean. The city of Ålesund lies on the coast, next to the islands and the Atlantic Ocean. Off the coast of Norway, we find rich fishing grounds and large oil and gas reserves. Today, Ålesund is a prosperous and expanding city. The people of the region believe in and are known for the spirit of achievement, the can-do attitude that makes the region known for its entrepreneurship, ability to innovate, and thinking new solutions. We want to make our proud history into smart future. Slowly but surely, we experience the climate change going on, and we see the growing risk to the future of our planet. We are establishing a new and common understanding regarding the climate change. New and dramatic knowledge takes time to comprehend, and it's often said that new unpleasant scientific truths passes through 3 stages. First, it's ridiculed. Second, it's loudly opposed. And third, it's accepted as self-evident. We can look upon this as a journey we now are right in the middle of. I believe that this journey requires political leadership and courage. The climate issue concerns every politician in the world, from top government officials to local politicians in the smallest town in every country. It takes courage. But solving the climate change not only takes political courage, it also requires new tools of how to work and cooperate as politicians. It requires new models of citizen involvement. It also requires new forms of cooperation between public institutions, business community, and academic institutions. This will bring new ideas to the table, and it will increase the chance of finding good solutions. The decisions made this way will also have a much better chance of being implemented as the best solutions. In the region of Ålesund, we want to make a difference. We want to use new tools and explore new technologies to simulate, visualize, and communicate. Understanding the trends of community development is challenging. So we need knowledge, but we also need new ways of communicating this knowledge. In the world we live, complex and useful data is growing rapidly. For us as a global community to understand and work with this big data, we need better methods for humans to interact and to read and communicate with these complex concepts and data models. Humans have spent thousands of years reading trends, risks, and understanding complex interaction in nature through our visual input graphics. Machines are good at text and numbers, and humans are highly sophisticated at reading and analyzing data visually. Therefore, the creation of graphical digital twin cities can be a game changer for future sustainable cities. And we hope that Ålesund and Norway can be pioneers for this and share our solutions globally. It's about democracy, trust, transparency, and it's about saving our planet. Through a technology which basically was developed for the offshore industry in Ålesund, we are now testing how to communicate knowledge in the future. by visualizing and exploring large amounts of data, we seek to understand connections and reveal developmental trends at an earlier stage than we did before. We will test if the data material can simulate different scenarios, and from this be able to make choices about the future on a better and more democratic basis. And we need meeting points, locally and globally, to test locally and share globally. The world has become smaller. My problems or your problems do not exist at the same extent as it used to be. Now it's more our problems. So we do really need to sit around the table together more often than before.